Hello there, 5, I'm Jamietrix, and this week's theme is animated things, like me. And no, I'm not going to keep that for the entire video, it takes ages! For this I'm going to be mostly talking about Flash animations, because I used to watch loads of them, and it's what I used to do as well. As you can probably tell if you've seen any of my animations, I'm really into animation that's set to music, and a really good example of that is Tarboy, which is it's basically a musical animation. It's like an animation with music that goes perfectly with it. They were sort of made for each other, and yeah, I really like that sort of thing. It's worth a look. There's also another one called The Pen is Mightier, which is not only a perfect example of a music type animation, but it's also kind of hilarious. Okay, the last one I'm going to link to is a bit different, and it will probably scare you in several ways. It's called The Child That Smelt Funny, and it's by David Firth, who's quite a popular Flash animator. I bet you know him from Salad Fingers. He made Salad Fingers. But yeah, this is one of his less known animations, and yeah, it's kind of disturbing and really weird, but if you get it, it's hilarious. As you might have noticed, in that animation, the animation itself isn't actually fantastic, but it's animated, and it's really funny, and to be honest, I don't personally think that the the actual quality of the animation matters. I mean, it matters to a certain extent, and I can appreciate good animation, but I think the content is always a lot more important than that. Part 2, my animations. Okay, first of all, we've got the one that you've probably already seen, which is my music video to I Pity the Fool. So, yeah, I bet you've already seen it. It's just like, everyone watching this has probably seen it. But if you haven't seen it, go and watch it, because, it was the last animation I made since I went on my massive break from animation, probably never to return. Another one that I want you to see, though, is one I made before that. It's called The Mind of a Hamster, and it was an idea for an animation that just sort of came to me one day when I heard a piece of music, and I saw my hamster running in its wheel, as they do, and I just thought, what is he thinking? So yeah, I made the animation about that, and the music just seemed to fit perfectly. It's one of those rare times where the idea just sort of happens and works. I love that. Okay, last of all, I'm going to link you to this animation I did as a Christmas present for a friend a couple of years back. And it's the animation that I made using a lot of techniques that I was going to use later in I Pity the Fool, and you'll probably recognise a lot of them when you see it. Animating that little introduction I did, it kind of got me, kind of made me miss doing animation a bit. Who knows? I might do some more. I mean, I'm doing a 52 Things project. Could, maybe not. Thoughts? Put them down there. If, whether you think I should continue or not. Whether you like it, I mean, I don't know myself, and it may not influence me at all what you say down there, but I'm curious. Okay, that's it, and see you on Monday, Ian. DFTBA. Also, if you've got any questions on animation, or like what it's like to do animation, then either put them in like a video response or put them down there, because I feel like answering stuff.